Hey there, if you're anything like me, you've noticed that Mega Construx masked Marines cost a lot. But I think I have a nice little custom that kind of bypasses some of those prices, so I hope you enjoy. First, you're going to need this head from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character. You can find them pretty cheap online on eBay. And then you're going to need some Mega Construx Marines that you want to convert. So here we go. They just come in this bag here, so we're going to go ahead and open these up. The thing you want to look out for on these models is to see if the printing has accidentally worn off onto the face mask part. Granted, some of these markings can actually look pretty neat, but for this project, I just want full black masks. It's also worth noting that sometimes there's a mold deformity, so in that case, you don't want to use that part either. Here we go. This is a good piece. We don't have any kind of bad molding, and we don't have any kind of coloration that's gotten onto the mask. So this is a good piece, and this is what I'm going to use for my 4th Marine. So we're going to take this head and a YouTube-friendly sculpting tool, right? Let's see. There we go. And we're going to get to work. So here we go. So here we have our Marine with the freshly sculpted skull. And whoops, we're going to just clear that debris out of the way. I maybe had to sculpt 2 different ones. It was a bit of a mess, but here he is. He looks pretty good. The mask fits pretty nice, and the helmet fits on pretty well. And give him the commando. Looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the other figures. And look, we've got a nice little squad assembled, which is pretty cool. Shoot. Here we go. And yeah, we're going to have a nice little squad. One thing to note is that the helmets that come with the Mega Construx Marines have the little hole peg on them, and so you're going to have to find a way to cut that out and maybe even sand the inside so that it can actually fit onto the mask, since those masked heads don't have a peg hole. So you have to remove that peg. You can see here it won't go together, but also that's partially because it's not been sculpted and parts haven't been shaved off. But yeah, if you can just remove that little helmet peg, then you're going to be able to put that right over the masked head, and it's going to look great. And it's also nice for stop motion if you want a character to remove their helmet and not have it look goofy with that little peg. Of course, you'll still have the helmet hole in the head, but the peg will be gone. Alrighty, and so here we have the 2 Marines put together. And look at that, they look great.